Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Garza, the Librarian, and today I'm going to share with you some more great places that you can go in MackinVia to find unlimited user free ebooks and audiobooks. If you'll recall, the last time that we met, I shared with you some ebooks and audiobooks that were able to be checked out, so you would have to place those on reserve. MackinVia does also have under instructional resources unlimited user ebooks that are going to always be available for you to read online. So I did want to go ahead and take a moment to show you that. Remember, you can get to MackinVia from our library website. There is a link. You can also go to MackinVia.com, and there is actually also an app that you can look for in the Google Play or App Store. Remember, to sign in, you'll have to choose your school. So begin by typing in La Feria, and then you can go ahead and select your school, and I will be demonstrating today with Nomi Dominguez. Your user ID and your password are going to be your email address, and your password is your ID number, and this is what you use to log into your Google Classroom. If you'll recall from before, you'll see the name of the campus and the school district at the top, your name once you're logged in, and your backpack. And that is where you will see all of the books that you have checked out, as well as any requests. The books that we're going to be talking about today are available under instructional resources. So you can go ahead and click on that on the left menu. And right now we are currently in a list view. So you see more information. I would recommend that you change the drop-down menu to view 50 items per page so that you can see everything. And remember, over here on the right-hand side, you can also toggle to the tile view so that you can see all of the resources that are available. I'm going to go ahead and stick to the list view so that you can see. The first resources that I'm going to show you that has unlimited user ebooks is called Brainhive. And if you notice, Brainhive is one of the only resources here in MackinVia that you will have to log in again. So it tells you right here, the login is Brainhive, and so is the password, all lowercase, no spaces. So once you click on Open Now, you will have to type in Brainhive again. And I have already typed it in prior to this, so it went ahead and logged me in automatically. You can browse by subject, or also fiction or nonfiction. You can search by reading level, or you can search by title or author. So I'm just going to scroll through so you can see some of the books that are available. So there's a great selection of nonfiction as well as picture books in here. And there are books that also have the audio version. And you'll notice that there are more pages, so we can continue. If you wanted to read one of these books, you could click on the cover and go ahead and read. And most of the ebook readers do have very similar features, so you can zoom in or out, and there are arrows to turn the pages. It also has an audio feature that you can play. However, you can't hear it now since my speaker is on, but that is available in most of the ebook readers that we have. Once you're through with a book, you can go ahead and click on the X to close it and go back to the main menu. So that is Brainhive. Back in the instructional resources of MackinVia, as you'll scroll down, you'll see that there are a lot of resources, but today we're focusing, like I said, on the unlimited user ebooks. So you'll continue to go down until the next one that you see is EBSCO eBooks. So you can click on Open Now. And once EBSCO loads, you'll notice that you do see highlights and the collection towards the bottom. So there are featured fiction and nonfiction books. There are also categories that you can click on, so you can choose children and young adult fiction, nonfiction, cooking, fiction, history, humor. So all of the genres that you're familiar with. You can search up at the top by title or author. So if I were interested in books about Christopher Columbus, I can search for that, and you'll see that my results, it's showing 1 through 10 of 60 books that were available. You can, on the left-hand side, limit to things that are full text, which I would recommend. You can also limit based on the publication date. So if you're interested in more current books, you can select that and narrow the date range. And you can also change the language. So if you're interested in either English or Spanish or other languages, if available, you'll see there, so you can choose those. So these are the books that are available that came up in our search. And again, these are unlimited users, so that means that everyone can be using these at the same time, and they're always going to be available. So if you have access to EBSCO, either through the website or the app, you can go in and always have access to this book. No one else will be able to physically check it out. So you can see you have the title, the author, it tells you the subject. If you click on the title, it'll take you to the page that gives you the description of the book, so you can read that and decide if it is what you're looking for. It does have the citation over here on the right-hand side. So if you are using this book for a report or a project, you can click on the Cite tool and choose the format. Most students use the APA or MLA or Chicago style. So you can choose the format and you can highlight that and include that in your references or your works cited sheet. Once you're ready to look at the book, you can go ahead and click on the PDF full text. Some of the books also have an EPUB full text version, and either of those will help you and will give you the full book. So as I said, most of the e-readers do have very similar features. They may be in a different location, so you can zoom in and out. You can flip the pages, and if you'll notice, you do have an interactive table of contents over here, so you can jump to a specific chapter or section in the book. Some of the books here in EBSCO also have a very nice feature that you can save or email the pages if you do need those. So this one allows you up to 100 pages, so you can choose how many pages that you would like to save if you do need those. And again, the citation is there as well. So that is EBSCO eBooks. You can go back to your results list, and you'll see that most of these that came up in this search results are PDF full text, and you can continue. And this example does have the EPUB full text. So some books are available in both formats, but both, either one is fine. There is also a dictionary that you can use up here at the top. And that's EBSCO eBooks. So let's go back to MackinVia and see what else we have available to you. The next resource that has unlimited user ebooks is going to be the National Geographic Kids with Gale. So when you go into that, you do have access to all of the videos, the images, as well as the magazines. So if you need pictures for a project, this would be a great place to go if it's something to do with science or nature. So you can search up at the top for a specific topic. So if I wanted to see what they had on lions, you're going to see these are the videos. There are 9 of them. Here are pictures. Here are magazine articles that include information on lions, and then here are the books down at the bottom. So you can go ahead and click on the book. This does have the audio feature, so you can click the play button to listen to the book read aloud. You can zoom in and out. You can turn the page by clicking on the arrow. You can also type in a specific page number to jump to a specific page. You can go full screen. We do have the citation tools if you need those for your references or works cited when you're working on a project or a research paper, and you can place a bookmark to come back and save your place. So that is going to be the National Geographic Kids. So as you can see, there are a lot of resources here in MackinVia, and I've just shared a few with you today, so I hope that you will take advantage of those and find something fun to read. Have a great day.